smoke. Down the line, and Cavassier smoke inside the 5 and inside the pylon. A 35-yard touchdown run, and Kentucky's on the board early.
And this is just a brilliant play designed by Eddie Graham. There's actually 2 play calls for this. A pass short to the right or a run. Pass short to the left or a run to the right. Auburn linebackers bumped over to the 4 receiver side, left a gap.
3rd and goal. Play action. And there he is, as you said, Kyle Pitts, first Gators touchdown of the season.
McGee still in on the right side. He was a Wildcat quarterback in high school. They go straight ahead, and DJ Williams plunges in.
Jacques Louis and Addison to the top on the right side here, along with the veteran Trey Tipton. Here's Pickett. Pass and catch for the touchdown, and it's Jordan Addison in the end zone again, Roddy. Well, Kenny Pickett is 6 of 11, 56 yards and a touchdown. As you see him visit with his offensive coordinator, Mark Whipple. And here is Jamian Hawkins breaking free and trying to win the race to the end zone, and will. 75 yards. And Louisville lights the fuse just like that, Roddy.
First down to 10 at the 32-yard line. Rattler on the play action fake. Bounces out of the pocket, looking. Delivers. Caught at the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Drake Stoops.
See what you can pick up with your legs. Good decision there by Matt Corral.
Their would-be starting center opted out because of COVID concerns. Corral. Into the end zone is Drummond. What a first half he has had.
Pistol set in the 3 receivers. Cunningham wants the throw, and open in the end zone for the touchdown is Tutu Atwell, and the Cards are in front. Pretty big 3rd down play with under 6 to go, and Louisville in front after the Cunningham to Atwell touchdown. And Pickett to throw, and the house is coming from Brian Brown. Pickett got to cut it loose somewhere. Does, and it is intercepted. No, caught. That ball caught in traffic. What a great catch by Jordan Addison here, Roddy. I thought that ball was going to be picked by Russ Yeast.
I did not think there was any chance that ball was even going to be completed. And I'm with you. When Yeast came cutting under, I thought that ball was picked as well. And it looks like Yeast may have actually helped Addison catch it, but...
See what Pickett has planned. Cards bring a couple extra guys. There's the throw. Mack to catch, a first down. Taysir Mack to the 25. He spun off, stayed on his feet. He's going to go to the end zone, and it's going to be called a touchdown. It looked like Yasir Abdullah had him on the ground. Mack went ahead and kept going just in case. And just in case may have given Pittsburgh the lead.
Wes, if this stands, it's going to be a drive of almosts for this Louisville defense. I could not tell there if his knee hit the ground, but the referees didn't see it.
He's longer, though, than Evan Ingram, and still provides that same type of matchup problem.
Remember, 1 timeout in the back here, and you're not gonna need it. Kyle Pitts scores it.
Turns out to be a pop pass to the tight end right
here. 11th play of the drive. Wilson looking to throw into the end zone. It is intercepted by Auburn. Kentucky gets no points. McCreary's got the sideline, and what a turn of events. Terry Wilson can't bring him down. 100-yard interception return for a touchdown for Roger McCreary.
Wow. If you are contacted in the head or the neck area, and there's an indicator. There is an indicator there.
During the return, number 29 for Auburn committed a targeting foul. It would be a 15-yard penalty from that spot. The It'll be first down Auburn.
2nd and 6. See Tony look over to the sideline as well as Trask made the call. A little bit of safety pressure as they bring Jones off the edge. Pierce picks it up. Trask downfield, and with that, here is Pitts. Run, young man, run. Touchdown, Gators. "71-yard touchdown catch for the All-America tight end."
Great execution by Ole Miss's offense.
High snap. Ely's going to take it straight ahead, catches a seam, makes a move, keeps his balance, and with a helping hand, right into the end zone. Just what they needed, a response, and they get it.
2nd and 6 at the 21. Rattler. In the end zone. Touchdown. Jeremiah Hall.
They're 1 of 5 on 3rd down. First 3rd down this drive. Nix back foot. End zone. Touchdown, Seth Williams. 6'3", and he went up to get it.
An absolute dime by Bo Nix.
They bring the backers. It is caught. Touchdown, Kentucky. 8-yard strike to Akeem Hayes. They're going to go for 2. Wilson rolls. And he threw it away. No reason to throw it away on a 2-point conversion.
In the backfield now for Kansas State. Thompson runs it. Thompson uses that big frame. Touchdown, Wildcats.
They're going to continue that.
Yep. Snap to Pickett. Back across the middle and intercepted off the deflection. The ball picked off, and that's C.J. Avery working back up the far sideline and across the 40 to the 45. How about C.J. Avery off the deflection?
Number 1 on the bottom of the formation for Auburn's D-line.
Yeah, they should go zone right.
Wilson's going to take it himself. Needs 5. Lost the football. Scooped up by Auburn, and the Tigers with the takeaway. It's Sherwood from his safety spot.
A little more traditional here on 2nd and 5. Downing drilled from behind. The ball is free. And Iowa State has it. Jaquan Bailey, a man on a mission on that play. Brock Purdy, who's 10 for 14, 109 yards in this first half. Back to throw on 1st down. Floating for the end zone. He's got him. Touchdown. Darren Wilson Jr., his first career score. And Iowa State promptly takes advantage of Jaquan Bailey's strip sack.
Remember, this offensive line brand new this year. They've struggled running the football between the tackles. They might have to do something misdirection, maybe get an option out on the outside.
Thompson out of the shotgun. Runs it himself. He's got the corner. Dives. Touchdown, K-State. Skylar Thompson. Bad calf and all. Keeping the Wildcats in this game.
That's a good point, yeah.
4th and 4. That's Addison going to the slot. Snap to Pickett. Kenny going to look, now pump, now throw, and dropped. It hit Turner right at the 22-yard line, and DJ Turner couldn't squeeze it.
Fade. Caught. Seth Williams can go get it, and that time it goes over the top of Joseph. Last slap to the receiver.
I might need to move him up in my receiver rankings in the conference. I had him at number 5, but this guy is special.
Led the nation in punting last year. He's going to try to take off on 4th and 5, and he won't come close. Duffy had a fake punt against Missouri in the rain last year that was key, and now Jordan Peters tracks him down. Tough to outrun Peters. Nick stands tall down the sideline again. This time it's Eli Stove, and another touchdown for Bo Nix. And Stove pulled a bow in the Kingdom and just kept running right into the tunnel.
On 2nd down, blitz coming. Georgia Southern picks it up, the throw into the end zone, reaching out and hauling it in for the touchdown is Caleb Hood. What a catch in traffic.
That play better be on SportsCenter tonight. You talk about a one-handed grab by Caleb Hood, the sophomore from McDonough, Georgia. First of all, he gets one-on-one on the outside. They blitzed. Shywert saw it, and he knew where he wanted to go with the football before the play even started. The one-handed grab by Caleb Hood for a touchdown.
Wirtz under pressure, slips it. Looking downfield, finds a man in the end zone, and he's got it for the conversion. Darian Anderson. And the Georgia Southern sideline erupts. They lead it 18-17.
I agree. Looking forward to that. A lot that gets revealed when you get to this part of mid-Saturday. To the end zone. Did he hold on? Yes. Touchdown, Kyle Pitts. And that is 6 now for Trask.
Phillips the deep man. And how about this? Kansas State blocks it, and they are in business deep inside Oklahoma territory.
Woo, how about that? Second straight week. Both ball games they have blocked a punt, and the man who just didn't miss that tackle, he came off the edge like a rocket. A.J. Parker with the block, number 12. Here he's going to get outside, and then he's just all speed. Gets himself all the way to the punter. It was a bit slow to get off, and he lays out and gets the block. What a turn of events and a short field here for Kansas State. Excellent effort by A.J. Parker. This is a team that's going to have to do this through the air. It's going to be all Skylar Thompson trying to get creative.
On 2nd down, Vaughn. And Deuce! Overloos touchdown, K-State!
OU's defense was all confused. They didn't get lined up.
Out of the pit timeout. Cunningham wants to throw. Pressure coming. He will put it up for grabs, and it's intercepted. Pennock gets the pick. Cunningham is down, and the Panthers have flexed today, Roddy, with 3 second-half interceptions.
Kick is on its way from Snyder. He's got the run. It is good. Nate Snyder. That's the ball game. The final score. Redemption in red for the Ragin' Cajuns. 20-18, the win for Louisiana. Off the leg of the recently maligned Nate Snyder, and not anymore.
Another big 3rd down here.
3rd down and 10. Spencer Rattler dancing out of the pocket. He's sacked at the 6:59 to go. Game tied at 35.
What a great job of he's going to work back inside. Watch him as he works up to the right shoulder of the guard. Then he spins back to the inside. That forces the pressure. And then he just continues on Rattler, who had nowhere to go with the ball.
We see both teams mix up the tempo. Look out. Purdy is... Whoa, what is he doing? What is Brock Purdy doing? Touchdown TCU. LaKendrick Van Zandt. The question will be, was he down? Oh, my goodness.
I was expecting a clown whistle right there. What was that? It looked like he tried to hold it off, right? Wow. So here's the pressure from the field, obviously unaccounted for, untouched, and he is not down, and that is backward, so that forward part doesn't even matter. It didn't hit the ground enough. That is a fumble, scoop, and scoopish, and score.
Kind of technically.
For Van Zandt, wow.
So this one for Lynch from 50 yards away. Good! And Kansas State takes the lead. Blake Lynch with a career-long 50-yarder. And the Wildcats go up 38-35 with under 5 minutes to go in Norman.
He's at 100 yards in both games this season, averaging more than 100 since he took over the job last year. Now Kane Nwangu stepping free. He's got speed to take off. Just like that, Iowa State's back in the end zone. And Kane Nwangu, the fifth-year senior, who got his first career rushing touchdown last week, gets another one here from 49.
Whose leadership qualities continue to burgeon and grow for the Bearcats. Taylor, the tight end, sets on the toss. It's fumbled. There's a flag down. It's coming back the other way. And Army has a touchdown. Off the fumbled toss.
Even with those linebackers, they've got to find a way to exploit this area of the zone.
Second down and 10. Rattler steps up over the middle. Incomplete. Or is it an interception? That's McPherson. McPherson picks it off. Third interception of the day for Rattler. And with 34 seconds to go, Kansas State has the ball and a 38-35 lead.
This is just a poor throw from Rattler. He's going to have Stoops open, but he throws it over his head. As he scoots up into the pocket, what you're going to see is Stoops breaks it across the linebacker's face. All he's got to do is throw it and hit him in the chest, and it's going to be a first down for Oklahoma, but he throws it way too high and a little behind Stoops, who can't go up and even get a hand on it. McPherson is right there. He caused the turnover earlier. He gets this pick to seal the win for Kansas State. What a win for Kansas State. Unbelievable effort, toughness, grit, everything you want to say, you can say it about Chris Klein as his Wildcats beat Oklahoma for the second straight year.
Second down and 1 after the gain of 9. TCU on the move. From the 27 off play action. Duggan with his eyes downfield. Lofting to the end zone. Touchdown. Tay Barber.
Really good drive starter for a guy that's been up and down all day.
Pump short, heaves it long, one-on-one. That is pulled in by Joe Skates. Big play after big play in this game. This one for 46. The gun this time after trying to sneak it. Here comes Hall, leaping across the goal line, touchdown. That result is good, but I know the head coach in you is saying, oh, don't extend the ball like that.
2:15 to go in the first quarter on 4th and 3. Nowhere to go, and the Bearcat defense busts it up. Nowhere to go for Christian Anderson, and the tackle made by White. What's a fantastic play.
So he lost a yard. It's second down and 11.
Just a 2 down lineman and almost 3.
Showing blitz up the gut. Ellinger with time. And help, the pass is caught. Joshua Moore, touchdown, Texas.
That's what Felipe definitely would have won back, though. He had a chance for a big play.
Burks comes in motion across the formation. Franks coming near side, will loft it up in the air and has his man. Burks stays in bounds. Touchdown, Arkansas. 49 yards.
Earth-shaking of a pass rush.
Second down and 6. Horned Frogs working quickly, lofting one, middle of the field, and an open man. This is Artavius Lynn. This is a TCU touchdown. 48 yards, and the Horned Frogs back to within a score with 6:51 left.
An excellent pass catcher down the field for him. Much improved this year, much more healthy. Ritter with plenty of time. Complete, wide open. The catch made by Jackson. And he's brought down at about the 10-yard line. Ja'Shawn Jackson with his second catch of the afternoon. Ritter slant, touchdown! Michael Young Jr. And the Bearcats take the lead.
And an empty set on 1st and 10 with 4:01 left. Duggan has gone 8 for 10 since coming into the game. That is a drop from Barber. Was it pulled in? It was intercepted by Mike Rose. How in the world did he pull that magic act?
Wow, I saw that live and I still don't believe what just happened. Looked like a great spot by Duggan with the ball. One of his most reliable guys, if not his most reliable guy. Doink. Oh, wow, that's a great play by Rose.
Got all 3 tight ends in the game. It's Hall with a save, and he is gone. Touchdown, Iowa State. On 3rd and 3, he gets 32.
32 yards for the touchdown.
Third touchdown of the day for Breece Hall. Puts him on the verge of making this a 2-score game.
And you're playing bigger games than Akron, and no offense to Youngstown State.
Yes.
3rd down and 10. From the goal line, Costello fires, and it is intercepted. Picked off Jabril Cox, touchdown. We're going to see a run off the left side where those 3 tight ends are stacked. McClelland in the backfield. Quarterback sneak. Ritter kept it himself. No signal. Not sure that he got in. The Cadet defense plants its heels and comes up with a big play. There's a guy that finished with 1,350 yards on the ground last year. Now the throw down the sidelines, a beauty. And it's Tyrell Shavers, touchdown.
Tyrell Shavers, transfer from Alabama, had 1 career catch at Alabama.
Well, he's got a 31-yard touchdown in this one.
Beats him at the line of scrimmage.
Good to see people with their mask on.
Little reverse. That's not going to work well. Hammonds loses it in the end zone. Does that go out of the back of the end zone for a safety? Yes, it will be. The Dogs weren't biting on that one.
Piece of running there.
Yeah, they'll actually call it 8. 2nd down along 2. Townsend remains the setback. Re-snap movement. This may be a free one. Going for the post corner. It is caught in the corner. Ezukama. Ezukan. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Third down and 4. High snap. Mathis in trouble, and he will be dropped back around the 42-yard line.
This guy's really tough.
Yeah. Costello throws, lofts one complete. On the run is Mitchell. Mitchell down the sideline. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Osiris Mitchell from Costello.
Perfect throw. Perfect touch.
Hasn't missed a game in 3 years. So here we go. 4th down and 1 for the Dogs.
Look how far off they're playing on Pickens.
Hand it off to Zamir White. And I don't think he got it. The Hogs with a stop, and they will have the football.
Right there for the first down. They run it into the boundary. Christian Anderson. Ball came loose. He put it on the ground. Let's see who has it. Still no call. They're still wrestling for it. And it's Cincinnati football. 18-yard pickup, 1st and goal. It's going to be Ford again. Waltzing in for the touchdown. Ford finishing the job for the Bearcats. Little FaceTime for the running back as well.
Deshaun Jameson is back deep. Here comes the punt rush. There it is in the air. Schooler going after it. It's picked out of the air at the 1-yard line and in for the score. That's Jahdae Barron, number 23. Schooler had a chance at it. The ball then bounced and was picked out of the air. I thought it was Barron in real time. It was blocked by Tyler Owens, 44.
Well, Owens is coming off the edge, Tim, and he touches this ball off the foot. A lot of times you'll see guys put their hands in their cape on, and they'll dive real high. Well, if you want to reduce the margin of the ball being missed.
To shield the defender, kind of knocked him out of the way and then turned upfield.
His career game was against Mississippi State last year. Brennan wants to go deep and does. Man's there, and he's got it. And it's Terrace Marshall for the touchdown. For the Bulldogs, in the backfield with KJ Costello. On 1st down. He's going to throw it to him, and he's wide open on the sideline if he can find his footing. Now a big play, and he's still on his feet. Calvin Hill down the sideline. Is gone. Touchdown. 75 yards for the score.
Bennett, near side, pass is caught. George Pickens. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's what you need. You need to put your big play receiver up the back.
Because you could still go for it on 4th down.
1st down at the 41 here in the final minute of the quarter. There's the play action. They might want it right here. Brennan. He throws it right to the defensive back. It's Spurge, the linebacker, actually. And now he dropped it at the end. Wait a minute. Did LSU get it back, or was he down?
Was he down? They're marking him down. Boy, that you talk about either miscommunication or the ball slipped out of my hand, but there's not much in between those two things.
1st down. 3rd down 7. Ellinger. Flushed. Lets it fly.
Whoa,
it's picked off down the sidelines. It's Hogan inside the 10 at the 9. So Roderick Thompson on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter in the backfield with Bowman. And he'll take it to the edge. Look out! Touchdown! Texas Tech.
Keep in mind, they're replacing Warren at tailback now with the Philadelphia Eagles in the league. Downfield, room service wide open. Jokes. Nobody home. Cash it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Touchdown, Bearcats. On a 60-yard connection from Desmond Ritter.
Cincinnati caught somebody hitting the snooze bar in the secondary, and they score at 60 yards on the catch and run.
So from the 9, first and goal. Costello looks left, lobs it to the corner, a touchdown, 500 yards passing, and Austin Williams for the score.
I mean, it's so nice to be able to do the ball. You know what you want to do. It's basic passing. There's nothing fancy about this. Inside guy just runs to the back of the end zone. The outside guy runs a slant. Everybody's got this play. Right there, he's just going to go out this way and cross. Perfect throw. Man-to-man coverage again, and he gets beat.
Empty set. 3 receivers split out to the wide side of the field. Bennett looking that way. Underneath. Hits his tight end. John Fitzpatrick for the touchdown.
Trying to go fast, using the tempo a little bit. But positivity on this play has to happen.
Picked off. Eric Stokes with the pick 6. And Georgia putting it on Arkansas now here in the 3rd quarter.
It's the ghost of losing 14 guys that could have been back. I mean, this is a tough reload.
Costello gonna go deep, near sideline. This one's intercepted. Picked off, that's what they needed. Eli Ricks, the freshman. Goes to the end zone. One-handed catch by Marshall for the touchdown. It looked like he was being held with one arm. He only needed one arm.
There's a lot happening in this game, isn't there?
Yeah.
Darius Burge is man-to-man. He's inside. Now he goes deep. It's a good phase, but as he turns, a little separation, and the ball's perfectly placed.
Terrence Marshall, who had 13 scoring grabs last year, 2 here today. Costello lost the ball. And Jacoby Stevens has it. His 2nd fumble recovery of the day.
Well, Allie Gay started it, coming around the corner.
Empty set for Brennan to throw. He's in trouble, got away from one but not the other. And he actually gained about a yard. Marquise Spencer's had a good game, man.
Yeah. 3rd and 22 after the loss of 2 on that play.
Get in my belly.
Oh, they're really missing, aren't they? Whittington and Jake Smith at that H spot, the H receiver spot.
3-man rush, Timmy. Games and got him.
Look out. Down he goes.
That's a huge win right there. Huge win.
Tyree Wilson, number 19, the transfer from Texas A&M.
Plenty more ahead for him. 4th down and 12. Hobbs in motion. Downfield. And almost interception, and Cincinnati will take over on downs. James Wiggins going up high to bat that ball down. So with 1:31 to go, Cincinnati takes over in control.
1st and 10 from the 18-yard line of Texas. Going for the fade in the end zone.
Nice.
Basher. Wow. Hello. How do you do?
Oh, my gosh. Timmy, you set the stage, and we've kind of unpacked it and developed it. These receivers, Basher, here on the latest one, have been the difference. You talk about fingertip catch, bringing them in.
Usually they love to cross those receivers in front of the quarterback, so that if it's man, they rub. If it's zone, they stop.
Well, they do use the play clock all the way down. Costello over the middle, and there he goes again. And we saw this last time for 37 yards, and this time it goes all the way to the 26-yard line.
In the second half.
That play clock going all the way down to 1 before he snaps it. Roderick. Look at him go. Look at him go. He breaks contained. Sir Roderick, just call me sir.
Going to go long to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Mitchell. Another huge third down play. Touchdown, number 5 for KJ Costello.
3 touchdowns against LSU's defense on 3rd and long. This time he beats Jay Ward. Remember, it was Jay Ward who was sniffing on that crossing route before. This time he goes right by him. Stutter and go. Really bad technique that time. Barely got his hands on him. Was out of phase before he even moved. A pair of 5s, but it's the Maroon 5 that wins it.
On that play, that's a long developing, deep crossing route that Ellinger had plenty of time.
Pressure again in the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Brennan Eagles. Well, that was a perfectly thrown ball and an excellent route run. Cameron Dicker setting it up. Looking for that high third bounce. Boom. There it is. It's loose. And it's picked up by Texas. Inside the 40 at the 37. Malcolm Epps is on top of it. Well, we said it would be first one to 50. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Here's the oblong bouncing ball. I'm telling you, that second hop is the one that does it. Yep. The ricochet, man. And then you got to be able to go up and climb the ladder and get that one and pull it down.
Yeah, that was McPherson, number 8, that could not bring it in, and they got the high hop that they wanted. McPherson just could not bring that one in.
You got one of your starters on special teams. They call them the hands team for a reason.
For the Tide and Tigers. Forrestall shifted into the backfield. Najee Harris puts his head down and scores the first Alabama touchdown of 2020.
Nice job of just waiting and finding the crease.
First and goal. All the way back down to the 18-yard line. Opens up the playbook here for Sam. Let's see what happens. Over the middle, it's caught. Touchdown, Joshua Moore. Just as I thought, this opens up the playbook. And another hello, how do you do?
And in this COVID year, that certainly applies. Tripp's right, Timmy. You got 4 defenders to defend 3. Look at the off coverage.
Ellinger, it's caught. Wow. The 2-point conversion. Brennan Eagles. We're tied at 56.
Well, I'd take the 3. I'd take the chance at the 3 and then try to throw it.
Might run out of time on this play if he waits too long to unload. Clock is going to expire on the jump ball, and it's intercepted in the end zone anyway. And Mississippi State has pulled off an upset on the road and picked off the defending national champion and 6th-ranked LSU Tigers. And KJ Costello, his debut in the SEC, nothing short of brilliant. 623 yards and 5 touchdowns. And in a game that seesawed back and forth 9 times, the Pirate and the air raid offense of Mississippi State has come to the SEC.
One of the rising stars in coaching, 34-year-old Ryan Walters. He brings pressure on Jones. They didn't get there in time, and it's a touchdown. Jalen Waddle makes it 13-0, Alabama.
The wide receiver, you got a chance.
Schooler in motion.
There you got it. You got it.
There's the slant. Caught. Touchdown. Spencer T all over it. Joshua Moore.
Well, Timmy, this is like stealing. This is the matchup that they've been looking for. My chart says, hey, when you get a wide guy like this and you got the safety 2 yards or more inside the hash, you got to go for it, because this is essentially a bail technique, inviting the guy to come inside. And all he has to do is make sure he stays skinny.
Bowman with time. Now he's running out. Flushed. Lets it fly. And this one's picked off by Caden Stearns. And that will put it away. Texas with a remarkable come-from-behind win down 15 with 3:41 left. Excellent use of an onside kick. And what might have been turns into what? Here in Lubbock.
Toss to Harris. Harris dives. Touchdown.
It's the first time they've gotten to third down on this drive. It's the 10th play of the drive.
The freshman Rakestraw is on Waddle this time.
Well protected again. Jones waddles. Gets behind the defenders for another touchdown.
What a throw.
Touchdown, Alabama.
Yeah, we talked to Coach Bobo yesterday. We said, who's your second favorite receiver? Who will Collins be? And he said maybe Xavier Legette, but it's kind of a TBD going into the season. 3rd and 16. Hill steps up, throws underneath. It's intercepted off the carom toe. And he stays on his feet to the end zone. Pick 6.
You know, to travel and play here without fans or that band in the stands is definitely a different experience.
3rd and 6. Hockman back to throw, and that's going to be picked. Intercepted. Well, it's the second week in a row he's been picked off. Divine Diablo, that's one of the great names in all of college football, with a terrific play.
And we thought defense was going to be a concern coming into this game, but Divine Diablo does a great job right there. Just reads the route, undercuts it, and then just an incredible play on the football.
As they're knocking on the door again, already leading it 10-0 over the Wolfpack. Burmeister with the handoff to Blackshear. Into the end zone he goes. And he dragged the strong safety Ashford with him.
Harris dives. Touchdown, Miami. 2 possessions and 2 scores for the Canes. For Forrest hit all of last year. Fumble recovery. An old setup at the 39. It's a reverse, but retreating and dropped all the way back to the 40 is Travis. And the ball's out. A turnover for Florida State. A disastrous play. One play after they were given a gift. They tried trickery. The Canes were ready for it. And the ball came out.
It's actually... And they're playing Florida State here tonight. And it's just, I don't even care who they're playing. It's the execution, the consistency, the energy. This is a team right now.
King rolls out, looks downfield, caught, touchdown, D. Wiggins, and Miami is pouring it on.
Well, to get a reaction like that from Rhett Lashley.
A lot more hype than the norm.
Well, when you hear Nick Saban say he may be one of the best we've ever had here as an edge rusher,
look out.
that's saying a lot. And he created that play.
Yes, he did. He blew the play up. The pitch was not caught, and Patrick Surtain recovered the ball. Looked like Jalen Knox still had a good chance to recover it, but somehow he didn't gather it in, and Surtain has the takeaway.
I mean, he tackled the ball carrier, but he was in there so quickly, they've not been able to get Mac Jones on the ground either, or really make him uncomfortable.
Harris up the middle, and it's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Alabama. 8-yard touchdown run.
And into the red zone on the 15-yard line. Turner in motion. Patterson to throw again for the end zone, and it's caught in a touchdown. Robinson with the reception, beating Dunlap in the end zone, 15 yards and a touchdown.
J.J. Enikbare, Garantano takes the hole.
20-yard pickup for him, and then Chandler, touchdown, Tennessee. Eric Gray with the touchdown, replacing Chandler, and Gray
finishes off an impressive first drive for the Volunteers in the second half.
And looking for more here. 2nd down and 3. Patterson looking to throw for the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. It's James Mitchell, the tight end, able to haul that in. Patterson saying, the heck with the scouting report on me running the football. I'm going to air it out here.
Been stymied on that run.
Hill, first down strike, inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown, Shi Smith. 20-yard catch for Fenwick, now standing next to Hill in the backfield. Collin looks his way again. Fenwick makes a man miss, dives, and they're going to mark him short just inside the 1.
Check Fenwick's knee, as he definitely stretches this football towards the goal line. Great effort. South Carolina decided to go quickly, ran a Q sneak.
Collin Hill, no ending, now there's one. Touchdown Gamecocks.
Tennessee, I think, got 2 practices in before they got shut down.
Garantano fakes to Gray from a muddy pocket. He finds a wide open receiver streaking down the sideline inside the 35-yard line, and it's caught by Johnson. Brandon Johnson's had a big night, the 5th-year senior, with another catch, this one for 33 yards.
And Jarrett Garantano took a shot, stood in there, and delivered it downfield.
Going quickly, Garantano wants to throw the deep ball, end zone, touchdown! Josh Palmer. 33 yards to Johnson, 32 yards to Palmer.
Call the timeout. Got to get locked into the small things for James Blackman. He's got to be aware of that.
3rd and goal. They bring pressure. It's picked up. Ball batted in the air, and it's intercepted in the end zone by Al Blades Jr. It was deflected by Bubba Bolden, and Blades will wear the turnover chain.
Yep.
Kirk in his rec room here doing a great job virtually announcing the game. Darren Brown alongside to help. Pick this up 3rd and 2 for the Canes, and barreling in for the touchdown is Cheney. And he earned that touchdown. He was a tough runner throughout the drive. And Dade County stud from a year ago builds the lead.
You can't help but rewind to the last South Carolina possession where they end up kicking that field goal, and Nick Muse with a potential conversion.
Matthew Solansky, the backup long snapper, has done a really good job tonight. And that ball wasn't touched by a Gamecock. It's recovered by Tennessee. Jimmy Holiday recovers it as Jamie Robinson is incredulous at the fact that his Gamecock teammates touched it.
I think it was Cam Smith again. I think this ball... And that ball did. Bounced up, caught Cam Smith in his right leg.